and I am here today to bring you another Top 5 Wednesday. Today's Top 5 Wednesday is Top 5 Rebellion Groups. So I've chosen 5 of my favorite rebellion groups from books. I have these in no particular order because I do not like ranking things, and so let's just get started. The first rebellion group I have is from C.S. Lewis's The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy join together with Aslan's army to rebel against the reign of the White Witch, who has cast winter over the entire land and is a tyrannical ruler. And I absolutely love this series. This is one of my favorite childhood series, and I love how the children join together with Aslan's army. I love Aslan. I love everything about this rebellion group. The next rebellion group I have is not exactly an outright rebellion group, but it's kind of an undercover rebellion group, which I find quite wonderful. It is from Kristen Cashore's Graceling, and the main character of this book, Katza, has something called a grace for killing, basically, which means that she has this talent at killing. Her uncle, the king, her parents have died, but her uncle, the king, basically uses her as his bully, not necessarily just assassin, but he sends her off to lesser nobles who are not doing what he wants and bullies them, basically has her break fingers or awful things, and she absolutely hates it. But although she sometimes has to go do that, or she'll be punished a lot by her uncle, she has an undercover group which she has formed to help the people that have suffered from her uncle's wrath, and I just find it to be absolutely wonderful. She basically goes around with this undercover group doing a bunch of good things everywhere, so she tries to atone for the bad things that she's forced to do by her uncle, and I find that rebellion group, kind of undercover rebellion group, to be wonderful, and I really enjoyed it. Then I have Eldest by Christopher Paolini. The rebellion group in this against King Galbatorix is wonderful. I love the headquarters of the rebellion group, which is kind of in a hollowed out mountain, and I think it's a great rebellion group. I haven't read this in a long time, but I remember really enjoying it. Then I have Ruin and Rising by Leigh Bardugo. This is the third book in the Gracer trilogy, and I'm not going to say too much about this rebellion group because it would be a spoiler, but I will say that the group is very small and has faced very challenging odds, and I love how they managed to push forward and succeed even though it seems like it would be impossible for them to do so. And I love this series by Leigh Bardugo. It's wonderful. You should definitely check it out. And finally, I have a rebellion group that I absolutely love from Mistborn, The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. And in this book, the Dark Lord, the Lord Ruler, rules over the land, and everything is covered in ash and mists, and it has been that way for 1,000 years. But a group of basically magically talented thieves rise up to try to overthrow the Dark Lord. And for some of them, it is based on an idea of revenge, but for a lot of them, it's just kind of pulling off the biggest possible heists, and so it's a challenge and they want to try it. But I really, really love this book, and I love the rebellion group slash heist team in this book. So those are my top 5 rebellion groups. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below to tell me what are some of your favorite rebellion groups in books that you have read, and if you have done this Top 5 Wednesday, please comment down below and link your video because I would love to watch it. And other than that, if there are any of these books that you want to hear more about, comment down below and I can describe it to you if you have any questions. I love all of these books, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!